We are Group H, and we will be discussing the role of business in society by referring to the topics that we've learned about through our management development programme here at Strathclyde University. When looking at this, we've learned different concepts of ethics and learned about the rights and wrongs in business.
CSR was the topic of week 4 of MDP. We were given a case study of Barclays and how they manipulated exchange and interest rates. The mini-lecture covered social, economic and environment dimensions. Also that human beings have a moral responsibility of their actions, and since corporations are set up by individuals, it is those who, like individuals, are responsible for their own actions of the corporation. In week 5 we covered stakeholders. We learned that a stakeholder is anyone that is interested and can be affected by the actions of an organisation. Typical examples of stakeholders include employees, investors, suppliers and the media.
We also looked at governance and ethics. A business is considered to be ethical only if it tries to reach a trade-off between pursuing economic objectives and its social obligations. Corporate governance is vital to control unethical issues and activities maintaining trust. We also looked at globalisation, which refers to the growing integration of economies and societies over the past 2 decades, which is made possible by the rapid advances in communication technologies. It creates wider markets for trade, larger private capital inflows, and improved access to technology.
In week 7 we learned about crisis management. We learned that there was a link between the management of crisis and the crisis of management, but both are very different. There have been several financial crises throughout history. We learned mostly about the one in 2008, in which the domino effect resulted in having all the Western world impacted.
In week 9 we looked at disruptive technologies. This focused on emerging technologies and how they were emerging and changing our world and the way we live. Our group looked at the Swagway and how this is becoming a more popular way of transport as opposed to bikes and cars, etc.
In the topic of negotiations, we learned that it is the process where both parties try to gain an advantage for themselves by the end of the process. We learned about the basic strategies and engaged in a role-play activity.
To conclude, MDP has taught us a broad range of topics that highlight a business's role within society. Thanks for watching.